My first experience with the Mossberg 940 Pro Tactical 12-gauge shotgun is very much like my first experience with the Ram TRX. I was never really a truck guy. I have nothing against trucks, my heart just was always beating to the sound of exotic supercars and sports cars. But I fell in love with the Ram TRX within the first 5 miles of driving it home from the dealership. The same way I fell for the Mossberg 940 Pro Tactical within the first 5 shots. Okay, it was more like 15, 20, but you get the point. Of course, the first thing that caught my eye was the aesthetics. The texture on the forend and grip gives the gun a classic feel, while the sleek matte black finish and the seamless integration of the magazine tube maintain its visual balance and clean lines. Add in the tactical elements like the M-LOK rail at the front of the barrel, the oversized charging handle, and the bolt release, the low-mounted red dot, and you've got a perfect blend of classic and modern. In short, it's like a modern-day modern classic. Whatever the fuck that means. This may be a tactical shotgun, but it shoots and handles with the speed of a competition shotgun. It features a gas-operated system that's incredibly smooth. Mossberg has fine-tuned this thing to reduce recoil, and it freaking works. I kept checking my ammo because I kept thinking I was shooting birdshot, but no, I was shooting self-defense buckshot loads. This thing is so fast, it's goofy. And when you're shooting fast, you feel that operating system just gliding back and forth in the most satisfying way. But what stood out to me the most was how lightweight and balanced this thing felt. It was kind of weird, honestly. It weighs 7.5 pounds, which isn't super light on paper for a shotgun of this type, but it feels so much lighter and once again, balanced. Transitioning from target to target was honestly effortless. And the trigger is honestly kind of phenomenal. It's a 4.6 pound single stage trigger with a ridiculously short reset, and I rarely pay attention to triggers on shotguns, but I noticed this one, and it's damn good.
Before you finish watching this video, a word from our sponsor. Have you ever thought about making a living in the firearms industry? If you enjoy gun repair, ballistics, and learning about firearms, Sonoran Desert Institute's online courses might just be a good fit for you. To find out more, visit sdi.edu or call 480-999-4767 today.
One of the standout features is the oversized controls. The charging handle and the bolt release are enlarged, making them really easy to manipulate. Now, this may seem like a small detail on paper, but when you're running and gunning and manipulating the shotgun, these enhancements make a big difference. What also makes world of difference on the shotgun is the safety. I hate the traditional push button safety on the sides of the trigger housing on most shotguns. However, the 940 Pro Tactical tang-mounted safety is so much better and so much more intuitive. I don't understand why this isn't on all shotguns, but I digress. One of the biggest things that can destroy your experience with a shotgun is loading a shotgun. Shotguns aren't exactly high capacity, so you're always loading them, and there's nothing worse than a shotgun that is hard to load or makes you think you're going to lose the thumb while you're trying to load it. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, I've never experienced a production shotgun that was this easy and smooth to load. And I've experienced some shotguns that were really impressive to load. Think throwing a wet hot dog down a slippery hallway. Can't believe I said that. The 940 Pro Tactical shines when it comes to optics mounting. The receiver is cut to fit a low-profile shield RMSC pattern reflex sight. That will integrate perfectly without any overhang. It's actually just beautiful. This raises your eye alignment for a comfortable shooting position without squishing your face into the stock, even though I tend to just do it anyway. But I don't really have to because of the eye alignment. The red fiber optic front sight from LPA complements the rear micro dock, creating a clear and precise aiming system. This close positioning makes the optics window appear larger and more effective. So the two just work symbiotically, like you wanna use the irons, you can use the irons. If you wanna use the red dot, you can use red dot. They just coat and it's honestly, it's great. Another major win for the 940 Pro Tactical is the stock. It's adjustable for length of pull, ensuring a custom fit no matter your size or your preference. Plus, it comes with a soft rubber recoil pad that does a great job of absorbing recoil, making it extremely comfortable to shoot, even when you're shooting it over and over and over again, and people keep telling you to mag dump more and mag dump more and mag dump more. I can't forget about capacity. We all know I'm a capacity whore, but I always tamper my capacity promiscuity when it comes to shotguns, because shotguns just inherently don't have a lot of capacity. This gun has 7+1 shell capacity. It's in keeping with most shotguns in this class, so I can't really be too hard on it. And if you did add a longer tube, it just would make the gun look honestly hideous. So, who is this shotgun for? Well, it is versatile enough to appeal to a wide range of different shooters. Home defense enthusiasts will appreciate its reliability and ease of use, and competitive shooters will love the smooth cycling and fast follow-up shots. So, technically speaking, it's kind of a do-everything semi-automatic shotgun for people who want home defense, may use it for competition, a little bit here and there. Now, I worked retail back in college, and my manager would always say, I know you're a good salesperson, but you mostly just flirt with the girls that come in here and you do enough to be good, but could you just give me one day where you really try to sell? The other associates kind of laughed as if to say, you're right, he ain't that good. Well, of course, my ego kicked in and I felt like I needed to make a statement that day. I'll show you! So I did, and I was the top seller by miles. I say all that to say this. The Mossberg 940 Pro Tactical isn't just another shotgun, it's a statement. Mossberg always made good shotguns, but I always felt they stopped at this is a good shotgun, and they were. But the 940 Pro Tactical is Mossberg making a statement. As if to say, yeah, we make good shotguns at a great price, but don't get it twisted. We can also make great shotguns at a good price. One thing's for certain and two things are for sure. Politicians and tech giants don't want gun content to be recommended to you, and we're all fighting this culture war together. Now, you can help do your part by liking, commenting, subscribing to the channel, but most importantly, sharing this video with at least one person. Together, we can stop the suppression of our 2A rights. And don't forget to click the link in the description section of this video for the products that I mentioned in this video.